Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog. And there's not much to report. I've stayed indoors since I've been back from my sister's house, which was Monday. Um and now it is almost, or maybe now it's past midnight on Sunday, July 19th. 2026. So I I have just been indoors and I really enjoy it. I really do enjoy it because I don't have to deal with all the with everything I normally have to deal with when I leave the house. Anyway, uh Father Mike and Father John are like, they have been reassuring me about different things and that they really are helping me out and they really are part of a pack with me. We're all part of a pack, a wolf pack. And so they've been reassuring me, and they did show me the other night. They gave me proof, and I think back and I see how they have been there, but really big time since Father John, since we all became members of Father John's Wolf Pack. They've really been there, and they make me very happy. I'm glad. I am so glad to have them in my life. And I don't know. I don't know what kind of. I don't have words. I don't have words. I just wish I could see them and hang out with them in person, and we will be able to do that with her. Right now, we can't be there yet. Yeah. So, but that's what's going on with Father John and Father Mike. Father Mike, you know, he's funny. He makes me laugh. It makes me laugh so much. He just, he is silly. And I can't be silly with everyone, but I do have a very happy personality. And it shows through, especially with Marissa, because she is one of my best friends. Thank you, Father Mike. You're welcome. So, and Father John, I've said it already. Like, I can't have a better friend. And he is, like, he's not silly and he doesn't make me laugh all the time. But when he tells a joke, it is a doozy. It is a doozy. And I laugh and laugh and laugh. Um, and I'm so glad to have him in my life. Uh, but what else? What else? My sister has been, well, I can't talk about it, but my sister is doing well. She still needs prayers, though. She definitely needs a lot of prayers. This is Father John. Linda Gonzalez, Marissa's sister, needs many prayers. Intense prayer and prayer for her health. Yeah, for her health. Um, and then my friend also needs prayers, and so does his mother. And I have one of my mother's close friends needs prayers right now. You know, so I humbly ask you to please pray for them if you so desire. Um, and thank you ahead of time. So what else? Oh, so okay. I had all but forgotten about season 6 of The Chosen because I've seen nothing about it. I don't know. But then last night I was watching uh YouTube and I came across Dallas Jenkins, and so I clicked on it, and and he said that there's going to be a trailer July 26th. They're going to live stream it. And I can't wait. I can't wait. And it's going to be a nice live stream because they're going to show 2 episodes from season 1, one that they chose and one that the viewers chose. And and so I'm glad. And they're going to do that leading up to the season 6. They're going to do it every month, or I don't know how often, actually. Don't quote me on that. But they're going to make live streams for each season to catch people up and help them be ready for season 6. And season 6, and then they're going to have the crucifixion movie. So, all heavy duty stuff. Heavy duty stuff. And, I'm scared. I know I should watch it. I know I should. And I probably will watch as much as I can. But I don't know. I've never been able to watch it. And that's because she was a child when they showed her that. So I'll try to watch it. And I'll pray to Jesus that I don't get traumatized ahead of time. And I'll pray during it. And I'll pray after. And, because I love Jesus. He's my best friend in all existence. Anyway, what else? So, I don't know. I mean, my my roommate is he needs prayers too. So please pray for him. And then, well, he just needs prayers. And I am going to turn. I can't say it. I'm going to turn 58 on August 30th, 2026. Do I have to turn 58? Do I have to turn 58? Oh, please. Oh, please. It's too much. It's too much to bear. Turning 58. But, so be it. And I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it because, I got used to 57, and now it's just another year. Oh my gosh, another year. That's all I can say. It's just another year. Anyway, in my humdrum, boring life, and it's not humdrum or boring. There's so much that goes on every day. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not allowed to think about anything. What is it, Father? She's not allowed to think about anything that can be duplicated or reference the future. Yeah. So, yeah. Or give people false hope or give people hope. Because the things she thinks about may not happen for years and years and years. So, okay. Anyway, but yeah, so in my humdrum, boring life, it's not humdrum or boring. Let's see. I want to, what I try to do, when I get bored, and I just recently started doing this, is thinking about Jesus. And, like, thinking about Jesus, and then I'll think about what Jesus wants. Well, I don't know if it's what Jesus wants me to think about, but I'll think about Jesus, and then my mind will start to wander, and it'll be something pleasant, and then suddenly I have to stop thinking about it. And then, she doesn't always have to stop thinking about things, but we do stop her. And for the reasons I mentioned earlier in this vlog. Yeah. So, anyway, and I can't complain though, because, staying at home and just being in my home is so nice. I really, like, I don't, and at my sister's house too. It's very nice because, I, I guess I was always sort of a homebody, but, people encouraged me to get out there and experience the world. And I did. And, now I prefer to stay indoors. Yeah. I mean, that's not to say that if I were somewhere different and things were different a little bit, I wouldn't want to go out. I would. Like, I would love to go to the movies. But the movies, mm-mm. I would love to go to restaurants, but people act weird when I go to restaurants. I would love to, I would love to, well, I would love to do a number of things, but I can't. Just because of the situation and the way things are right now. But she will have plenty of opportunities to experience life again. Life the way she makes it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thanks for the reassurance, Father John. You're welcome. Anyway, I do see it. Like, I see it, and I see it, and I see it, and I do. I know there's wars, and I know that gas prices are up right now, and it's difficult. But on the horizon, somewhere right there, I see it in the distance, just a little bit, not too far away, a new way of living. A new way of living. And this whole thing, if people ever get to the point where they trust Jesus, they will look back at it and see Jesus' hand in everything, and why it happened the way it did, and why there was so much suffering, like with COVID and everything, before the new way of living. And I see it right there, but I don't know how far. I really don't. I couldn't guess. But I do see it. Anyway, and it'll be beautiful. I'm not getting into details, other than it'll be beautiful and different. And humanity, will finally be able to take a break. Alright. And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog. And I'm going to say, I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow, and things go your way. Alright, bye.